All right, congratulations to all of our award winners tonight. So I get the privilege this evening to announce the award for Tier 2 Member of the Year award. This award recognizes member companies with under $8 million in remittances. And our nominees are, for Tier 2, Verona Safety, Next Industries, Horizon Distribution, and Saf-T-Gard International. So this company had 41% remittance growth and had 1.3 million in documented conversion opportunities. Along with outstanding growth, this member has shown great leadership and engagement throughout the year. It's truly my honor to announce the winner of the Tier 2 Member of the Year award. And the winner is Saf-T-Gard International.
Thank you. Wow, when I was notified that Saf-T-Gard was nominated for this award, I was so surprised and so proud. I was surprised because Saf-T-Gard is in such great company in this room, and I'm not just talking about my friends in Network 221, the reigning Conversion Cup champs, but all of us in AD are leaders in our industry. John and I are so proud of the Saf-T-Gard team back in Northbrook. By the way, does anybody have a Bears score tonight? Anybody? No. Thank you. It truly does take a team, and we accept this award on behalf of the Saf-T-Gard family. Next year will be Saf-T-Gard's 90th anniversary. Whew, didn't see that coming. And this award will be proudly displayed in our main meeting room. Special shout out to our CEO, my dad, as today's his birthday back home. Thank you. We also do need to thank all of our AD suppliers. AD brings us together to have the opportunity to collaborate and build something together that neither of us can do separately. I spent some time thinking about this year's theme for the NAM, Choose to Win. I spent some time about thinking what this means and the choices that we all make. So if you'll indulge me for a moment, and I may cost Saf-T-Gard or Network 221 the chance to be up here again in the future, but I'm not sure that I agree that the fact that we can choose to win. Because everyone knows that if given the simple choice, we would choose winning over not winning. And we all have had the experience where we think we do everything we possibly can to win, and we still don't. So while we can't completely choose to win, here are things we can choose to do. You can choose to set yourself up to win. This is choosing to align with supportive vendors who respect and understand the value of independent distribution. This is choosing to train our teams to be experts using resources from AD and our AD vendors. And this is choosing to sell not only on price, but also on value, service, and expertise. We could choose to hold ourselves accountable. One of the key themes internally at Saf-T-Gard this year relates to something called the accountability ladder. In short, the lower rungs on the ladder avoid responsibility, while the higher rungs embrace it and create positive outcomes. For those of you not familiar with it, I encourage you to Google it. It gives a new definition to below the line and above the line. So we have a choice to be above the line, to own the challenge in front of us, to find solutions, and to make it happen. And we can choose to be professional. When we have a meeting with an AD vendor at the NAM, do we choose to come prepared with meaningful feedback on successes and challenges? When an AD vendor calls or emails us, do we choose to return the call? When an AD vendor provides us with a lead, do we choose to make sure we get back to them and tell them the results? And I'll leave you with this one. We can choose to be nice. This was another theme at Saf-T-Gard this year at our recent town hall. The world can be really scary right now. There seems to be so much that's out of our control, things that sometimes seem to change minute by minute. And many of us, including me, we get too much information from my iPhone and from social media in small snippets. And this creates an environment where we're all amped up and the vitriol is fierce. So I think respectful disagreement is okay. Differing opinions is okay. My colleagues on the product committee know that I'm not afraid to share my opinion, even when it differs from those in the majority. But we can choose to disagree and still be nice about it. We can get frustrated at a vendor when their shipment's 2 weeks past the promise date. We can even explore working with our end user to convert the product to a different AD supplier. But we can be nice, polite, and respectful. We can get frustrated with our own colleagues and still choose to be nice about it. Again, a lot of the world is really scary right now and full of things we can't control or have control over, but we can choose to just be nice with each other. So please choose to be nice. Thank you, AD.